Hey baby, Spider-Man. Hey, one more for you to participate with. So sing loud. We'll teach you how.
One, two, three.
song just for us, and then we'll play the Turtles.
I'll give you that. All right, and one more big round of applause. And then if you can, at the third and fourth rows, if y'all want to split and come over here to the sides, and then percussion players also come, that way we can get a nice picture of everybody. So if you, perfect, yes, split and come to the side here so you can be seen. Perfect, come on over, make sure everybody can be seen by the cameras. Perfect, yep, get on up there, make sure your face is visible. We want to see all of you. Perfect. All right. Everybody who's in the front, give a little squat so we can make sure we can see everybody. Love it. All right, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, one more big round of applause for the Logan High School Band. Fantastic work. Great job, y'all. Everybody have a wonderful day here at Universal Orlando Resort. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Hope you have a great day. Big thanks to our tech team here. They do such a great job as part of our Stars Performance program. Have a great rest of your day, y'all.
All right, that was awesome. I was walking in from the parking garage and passed this on the way to Universal Studios. I had no clue they were going to have this. That was awesome. I think they said Logan High School or Longton High School. I'm not sure. They didn't have the high school written anywhere. Is it Logan, Ohio? I don't know. I have no idea, but you know what? I'm going to screenshot that and try and look it up later because I will post some of their music Probably tomorrow, but I'll try and find out. Yeah, I don't know if they said Logan High School or Longton High School. I don't know. But we are on our way to Universal Studios. I do have this set as music and the CityWalk performance and all of that. So once we get up to the gate, I might switch it over to Universal Studios and just reset the live stream. That way, as people join throughout the day, they realize we're not just at CityWalk. Yeah, I think so, Brendan. Or Brenda. I'm walking and talking at the same time. Thanks, Olivier. Oh, Olivier, thank you so much for posting that about the Dine with the Orcas and also all the information about what happened with Marineland in France. I appreciate it. That was awesome. Yeah, later tonight we have Simple Plan at Epcot.
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. So we'll be at Universal Studios for a couple hours. They actually have the Mega Movie Parade at 2 o'clock. Thanks, Jeremy. So one thing that is different about Universal compared to Disney is Universal does allow selfie sticks. So if you see selfie sticks, that's why. Welcome back, Amy. Good to see you. Oh, I know. I can't wait. All right. So when you get here early, you do have a line. Although walking in, the line to Islands of Adventure was a lot longer. That's awesome, Olivier. I don't know. I'll be at Epcot later tonight. If you want to hop in, I can check. Oh, the drone show returns Monday. Oh, we have a lot to do. Sunday and Monday. I want to go to, I want to see the drone show, but I also want to see Joe D. Messina at Epcot either Sunday or Monday. And then I also want to go to SeaWorld possibly Sunday. It's going to be a busy couple days. And I know our friend was talking about Universal Studios in Great Britain. That's going to open, I think, in 6 years. I would love to go to that. I might have to make that a goal and save up. You know, like the last week of April is not that busy because that's after the spring break / Easter rush. So the last week of April through Memorial Day week, it's not too busy. I have an annual pass to SeaWorld, Universal, and Disney. Oh, nice. And I just go to the parks as often as I can. I don't have any set days or anything. That's why I always recommend just following and setting your notifications. I don't have a set day. I don't have a set time. I'm typically not up this early. This is kind of an unusual week for me. Good morning, Jen. Yeah, I can't decide if we want to go live for TikTok or YouTube later tonight. I might do both. I've had a lot of requests for it on TikTok, so I'll definitely be on TikTok at some point at Epcot. But I might try and squeeze in maybe one session for YouTube, or maybe a simultaneous live stream if I can get someone else to hold the other phone.
And the track is off.
Yeah, there's 3 sets, so.
Now they'd at least have to redo the track. Last time I rode it, I was off.
Thanks, Amy. That was a fun surprise to have that high school band there.
It's just my worry that I'm worried to go out,
The line does move fairly quickly. They actually have a new thing where, I mean, it's fairly new. It's been here for a couple months. But basically, instead of scanning your ticket, if you've already entered the park with your annual pass already, like at some point you've activated your pass, then you can actually just get in the park. They take your picture or scan your picture. I don't know, but you don't have to use a card or anything. Oh goodness, Amy, you have so much to do. So yeah, you don't have to scan anything. You just walk right in, and they do facial recognition, I guess. And that's how Epic Universe is going to be also. I am going to reset the live stream once I get up here and change it to Universal Studios for the theme park, because right now it's actually set for music for CityWalk, since I will be live at Universal Studios for a couple hours. So that's my trick, guys. Like, that line was really long, but if you once you go in, there's actually a team member from Universal telling people to go to the far end, but no one usually listens, or at least most people don't listen. But if you take their advice and you go all the way to the end, these last 2 lines here usually move the fastest, and they have the least amount of people in them.
But for some reason, 3 different invoices, same exact product, 3 different amounts. Why?
And with that said, the left, as you're entering, the left side also always has less people than the right side. I think people just naturally go right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning. We are at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. All right, guys, so I'm going to reset the live stream. That way I can change it to Universal Studios theme park, and maybe set the, I don't know, basically reset it, because otherwise I have it, right now I have it set for CityWalk and music, and this is not going to be CityWalk and music. This is going to be Universal Studios. So I will be right back. Give me like 1 minute. I know they're packed. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back, and my first stop is going to be Transformers. All right, see you soon. Transformers next.